That's good job behind the dish. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And that skips into dirt. In the air, left field. Ramirez on his way over. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Jason Varitek now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB.
Jason Varitek.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom 4, here's Alex Bregman. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Fred Lynn. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
1 out, man at first. Right, Campanella will hit next. In the dirt, blocked. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Going. Gone. A 2-run homer. And we're starting over. So digging in, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Rolled over to third. Gregorius slings to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-1. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Didi now. And ball 1 outside to Didi Gregorius. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. To the right side, Pujols takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
That's ball 2.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hammered. Could be the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run fires to second too late. And he's got a double. In the air out to center. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting for the Admiral.
Big at bat now as the polar bear. Pete Alonso steps in. Swings and misses. Strike one. That one lifted to left. Ramirez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And it's 4-2.
Now batting for the Admiral.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Flying drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And now two aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the 0-1. Soto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off. Albert Pujols.
Devin Williams.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Brings it in. One away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ball, that's out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit.
Right fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. Over. Top six, and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Soto, a 6'1" lefty, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him swinging. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. This one in the air, center field. Lynn under it. 2 down. Didi Gregorius at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Correa over to first. And that will end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Alex Bregman.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Fred Lynn.
Center fielder, Fred Lynn.
Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Roy Campanella. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down. Now here is Joe Adele. That one drilled left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Hey! 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Look at knock the other way if you can. That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Inside.
Nope, inside.
And it's
Ball
2-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
Now pitching, Adler Uribe.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Alonso at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Dustin Pedroia. Here's the 0-2. Adele on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oh, great stop. There's 1. Double play.
No, he's out.
What a twin. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 5.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Yep,
That's
that ball went
awfully
out.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Here comes Lau. And they take a 3-run lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Can't glove it cleanly. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation.
Ball, that's out.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Billy Wagner.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Leading off, Albert Pujols. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1.
Now pitching. Abner Uribe.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And now it's Alex Bregman. In the air, right field. Adele has a beat on it, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, number 7. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Wagner, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
At the plate for San
Here's the
Francisco,
shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first, 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso.
That was straight queso right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the ninth, digging in, number 19. He swings and fouls one off. Uribe throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Campanella now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Line drive and a base hit right there. To second.
He's in there. He's safe.
The throw, save.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
In the air, right side. Adele on the run. And there's two down. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down. Zone because you'll end up chasing.
Ryan Weathers takes over on the mound. Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball one.
Here bottom nine and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Weathers is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Andres Gimenez ready at the plate, and away we go.
The second baseman, number 0, Andres Gimenez.
Pujols handles the chance. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Justin Crawford looking to get off to a good start in this one. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. First pitch of the ball. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Correa over to pick it up. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw, showing off the wheels for an infield single. Ohtani versus Ohtani. I'm sure this matchup was easy for the programmers. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Pedal to the metal. Runner on the move again. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. The pitch to Shohei. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Manny Machado stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. No balls and 2 strikes. And the runner's coming home, trying for a squeeze. Pedroia handles it, the underhand flip, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Blake Snell given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Facing quite the roster in this matchup. The lineup is packed with star power. Gotta bring the good stuff. Dustin Pedroia ready to go. Stay patient. On a line. And that's a base hit. Throws to first from the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Carlos Correa up next to the dish. First pitch misses for a ball. Just looking for a strike. Hits it on the ground to short. Rafaela over to second for 1 and 2. What a play. Shohei Ohtani ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Didn't even think about swinging.